Hey guys, this is a screen share video to walk you through how to move orders over to a different party link, how to adjust that party link to keep it open a little bit longer, and also why you want to make sure that all of your retail orders are being placed through a party link. And the reason for that is what I'll start with. That is so that you are not only getting commission on the order, but you're also earning Hostess rewards. So you can use the Hostess rewards for your own inventory, to give away in your VIP group, whatever you want to do. But you want to make sure that you're not missing out on that. And so the way to do that is to make sure that you are moving orders over into a party link. All right. So I am going to start a screen share with you guys, and I will show you what I've got going on over here. And I kind of already started this, practicing it. So, so bear with me. What we're gonna do first is talk about how to move those and what you need in the party to do that, or how to change the details. So a couple of rules. And it's the perfect time because it's the end of the month when this video is being recorded. So an order that has been placed within a party, wherever it is on the first of the month, is where it has to live forever. But party links, the details in the party links, the dates can keep being adjusted so that new orders can still be placed under old parties, okay? So you can constantly adjust or continually adjust that party link if you need to, but wherever the order is on the first is where it lives forever, okay? So let's say that you open another link and next month and you try to move a party from April into that new link, it's not going to work. So you can add new orders into old parties, but you can't move old orders out of that party, okay? So go with me on that. What we're gonna do is I have one party open right now. She's at 172 and only 2 orders. So I'm definitely leaving this open for her because we're gonna try to get her, we're gonna get her to those 3 orders so that she has the Hostess credits. But let's say, for the sake example of this video, we're gonna go in and edit. Let's say that it was set up for last month and it wasn't showing up anymore. So I definitely do want to extend that. Make sure it defaults to coming up on guest list. We want to come over to details to edit those. And what you're going to do, so I have it listed as the closing date for the 20th. It's way past the 20th. So if you just simply come in here and you change the closing date, it's not going to show up on your website anymore. Parties can only be open for 30 days unless you adjust them, unless you adjust that 30-day period. So if I want to extend this through June, so let's say I want to extend this through June 20th instead. So we'll click on that, June 20th, and then I want to change that, the start date. So I want to change the start date to today instead, okay? So what I would do is, now I'm still in that 30-day window. Let's say that party's been sitting there for a long time, no big deal. I can still, let's say the original party date was in February, doesn't matter. I can still come in here, edit those dates. I want to make sure that it's not closed, that it's still being shown on my site, and that I have allowed shopping. So then I've got all of that. We're ready to go. I'm going to update and continue. So that's how you would adjust those dates. I have the party ID. So what you're gonna do if you need to have orders moved is you're gonna write down this party ID or copy and paste it over into your email. You're gonna email customer service, move the following orders with the order ID numbers to event blah, 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 whatever that is. So include the E on that. So I would send it to that. So the thing that you can do is you can come over to order history. Now, if you have placed an order in your back office and used a rep discount, it can't be moved into a party. Or if you have placed a customer non-party order in your back office, it cannot be moved. Any retail orders or orders that you've purchased or made through the website as if you were a customer, those can all be moved over there, all right? So I have a lot of shopping cart orders, that need to be moved over. So what I personally do before the end of the month, I'll go back to events and I'll create a new event that says May orders or June orders, and I'll get all of those moved over. So anything that you see that has the shopping cart order, you want to make sure that you are moving that over so that it's under a party. And the way that you can tell is if you have already done it, let's say it was just a regular shopping cart order, it will show up that you have moved it over to a new event ID. So you want to make sure that you're already wrapping that stuff up, kind of taking care of what you need to the last few days of the month so that you're not waiting until the last minute. If you haven't heard back from customer service, it's no big deal. They will honor it. They will honor your request as long as it is made before noon Mountain Standard Time on the first of the month. Don't wait that long though. Make sure that you're at least putting those requests in on the last day of the current month. That is super important. So what I would do is I would just come in here with those order numbers that we're shopping, so you can see where I had that moved over to an event. So that's what you should do is anything that's got a shopping cart order, make sure that you are emailing customer service with that order ID and the event ID that you want it to be placed in. And that way you can reap the rewards on those hostess credits. So if we went back over to events, like I had mentioned before, and I created that event that said June orders. Let's say there were only a couple of overflow orders, no big deal, but not enough for me to close it out, or I want to save it up till I get to the 2000. You can continue to adjust those 30-day periods as long as you need to until you are ready to cash those out. So comment below, because I know this is going to be posted on Facebook. Comment below if this was helpful or any other questions that you have, and I will see you again soon. Bye.